Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel on this fine Saturday afternoon. I am Skwerk and this is Skwerk Plays and we are hopping back into Rust and Trust in Car Dealer Simulator. Last one we ended, we got our cars for Tony done. But we did not pick up the extra quest because we just don't have enough of a stockpile to make it worth it. Realistically, we're probably going to fail it. So we're just not going to set ourselves up for failure and keep going. So where this leaves us as we are reputation 5, we want to reach 6. I can do some mechanic work. So that's good. We can do that now. But really we just need to hit the grind. So we need to find the most expensive car we can afford, which is going to be, let's say 14K. Let's save a little bit of money because if we need parts, we will be in trouble. This one's already treated, so it should be a quicker turnaround. At 64%, it shouldn't need a lot either. 180 meters means we will run there. Just run in traffic. Alright, handy dandy scanner, tell us what all secrets this is hiding. I'm not thrilled with the radiator and clutch, but that's not something we can fix right now. We have to upgrade the workshop first, and I believe I need to be 7 for that. So we need to do tire pressure on the way back. And previously we're doing 50. Let's up that to 60. Just have a little bit better of a car. It's a more expensive car. I forgot to look at how much it's worth. 13,790. So start with our typical minus 24. Let's make this an even 10,000, see what he does.
Oh no, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
Let's give him 10,003.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do we have a
It's tough.
gift? We do.
Alright, partner. I don't know.
Uh, only came down
It's tough.
60. That's still more worth it
Alright,
than...
partner. That's the good deal.
Yay, we got a trunk thing. Still more worth it than if we vendored that cigarette. The whole stack was worth like 10. Didn't get anything cool, just more candy and cigarettes. Let's turn the voice volume down a little. I will say, I cannot wait until we get the body shop. Yeah, body shop, not the workshop. The body shop upgraded so we get the paint booth. I'm so sick of all of these white cars. They can kiss my butt. I don't like white cars IRL. I can see the appeal. They're clean, they're crisp, they're just not for me. I actually have a purple 2015 or 2016 Honda Fit. And it is just the cutest thing. I can pick it up and park it anywhere. Love it. Alright, plates are restored. Here's my odometer buddy. right, we took like 6,000 off. All right. We are beautiful. Somehow my market value went down like 30K. Or not 30K, like $50 with fixing the tire air pressure and putting gas in. So who knows? Being said, we will still do really good on this vehicle. I wonder if that's because I crashed twice on the way here is why it did. We'll go with that. So finally some real consequences for all my crashing. Alright, we'll get you parked. And it is midnight. Alright, the day is rolled over. Pay bills. We have a little money left over. There isn't even a car we can afford right now, so we're gonna get some sleep for once. Get that switch to open so the AI can start walking. Get our photos. Come back in here. New advertisement for our guy. I guess it's silver instead of white. It is close enough to still be white. We're going non-negotiable on this, so want to make it reasonable. Never done this before. We'll make it available for online sale. That is a very new feature. No idea how that works. Oh, I suppose I could have taken a loan last night and gotten a car. And now we wait. Hey, we finally got a buyer.
All right.
That only took 5 minutes of waiting. No, I didn't want to open the door. Flip that to closed. Oh, we need another big vehicle. Treated. Let's get our filters working for us a bit. So we have some options. The Voyagers actually make a pretty good profit. I'm also intrigued by the Largo. I just did an Adante. So let's not do another one of those again. Let's schedule this meeting first. It's a little too far away. More like guidelines, guys. Alright, we got this out. Yeah, this is what we like to see. I can replace all of this. And then obviously the bodywork. Clutch being 48 and the radiator 59 kind of sucks, but there is going to be big upside on this. Pull it down to 24. It is in incredibly bad shape, so we'll start with 13.
Stop, stop, stop. Cut. Mm-mm-mm.
Let's send 13.5. Ooh, she
Hmm.
came down a lot more again.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Let's send 14 even.
Hmm.
Didn't come down much.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at 685. Came down like 140. That's worth it. We accept.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
trunk? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is probably gonna have issues. Yeah, I've got no brakes. Guys, I gotta get it on my trailer. You gonna be able to walk by? No, or box them in. All right, can you get by here? Oh, thank God. You know, just casually taking out his sign. Let's hop in this one. Go ahead and get turned around and get zooming. So there was a cargo-wise van I wanted to get as well. But that was 19,000, so it won't let me even go negotiate. Lols, even the NPCs crash. It is not just me. I think in this case we put it through the mechanic work first. All right, we hop out. We need a second vehicle. So we have like a 9,000 limit. There's a few options. There's a few of these that I can put my 50% parts in so I don't have to buy new parts. Very intrigued by doing a boulder. We haven't done one of those yet. Or a ridge, I guess. No, that's a pickup. That's not what I'm looking for. Canyon? Also a pickup. So there's silver. And this one has less miles to begin with. So we'll just start with that one. 288, still too far away. On the road again. Oh ho, I'm on the road again. Get this guy gas on the way. Excuse me, officer, coming through. Places to be, people to see, and all that. Oh, apparently I never closed my gas cap after last time. So that's a thing. We are in fact closed this time. Alright, and then I need to go up this street to the left. Behind this little guy, not in front. There should be another left. Here we are. Currently realizing another white car. I think the other one was another different color. I think it might have been red. It's actually mechanically pretty sound.
Stop, stop, stop. Cut. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Mm.
Alright, let's give you a gift.
Mm.
So 513
Mm.
came down like nothing.
Good job. Good job. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
not enough space in inventory. So that's a good sign, I hope. We can totally turn around here, right? Right? Hey, we did it! Oh, it's a new day. Pawn shop's gonna have a box. Red light is why you are stopped. However, you are not stopped properly. Why do they have a daily deal card? Shit. I really like. Alright, so 4 days still on those. Still nervous about that. We're gonna do it. We're buying a daily deal car. Well, immediately it is worth more, but it has no engine. And I cannot fix the no engine situation for a bit. Just casually parking, blocking traffic. Go, Mr. Car Wash. Oh, you're turning also. Well, I can get the mechanicals started. And there's really no point to that. Alright, let's hop out. Let's get some stuff stored. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. That button. Okay, now we unlock. We got a clutch out of it. Those are actually worth some money. Let's go into car parts store. $450 out of the clutch. That I do not have to spend now. So let's fix up the plates. Get our odometer going. Just casually took off 30k miles. This one's not going to take as much off. Well, we almost got under 30k. Alright, we need to repair from the top because I recall it needed a battery. Yep. Fuses are good. Click on the battery. Right, we are so fresh and so clean. 77% on our thing. Worth $30,000. I need to go double check these tire pressures. I think 1.9 is correct, but a 1.97 would be a bit out of spec if it is. And we want our money bonus. Oh, this is way out of whack. $2.5. We accept 2.52. Last one. Perfecto. Has more than enough fuel. Let's take it back. Let's get it parked. There we go. Ready for the next day for that one. Oh, this guy needs a gas visit. We'll do that first. That was not me that crashed. It was definitely them again. Since we're here, why not? Is this an SUV? Okay, 2.7. I think I was looking at the other vehicle. Yeah, those are all beautifully 2.7. So we just need the gas. We grabbed it off the wrong fueling station. Make sure we close its little door and make our way back. Uh, wait, if we're saying over 50 is good, then the battery is good. So there's only a couple pieces. probably be going just into the junk. Unless it's something really cool. Oh, apparently I just took the four-wheel drive way up here. It's a pickup. We gotta use it like a pickup. What is... Well, these are actually kind of terrible lights. Alright, so there's the outside bounds. Okay, we're a bit away from it now. That's permanent, that's permanent. It's not that. Is it this one on its side? It is. Didn't even see one on the side there. Ah, perfectly snapped down onto the correct side. Oh, these are worth some money, so we hang on to that. If it was like a striker or a pickup. Even like the SUV I just made. We're gonna do it, guys. Okay, we need some speed. That is not enough speed. We'll go really far back here. Turn around and start gunning it. Haha, we made it. Let's go park this with our other. You know what? Yeah, you just live there now. Let's get this guy out of the way. Let's get it open. But then do our pictures. Alright, and then we do this guy. Alright, get them put up. Let's get the pickup put up first. We'll put that up for 11.4. Never mind, we'll just put it up for 11. Because really, we just want to move that one. Alright, 33,000 puts us in the green on this. That puts us back in the yellow. Can't forget to add the pictures. Fantastic, we have people here. So it's not polished. Bodywork is 100. Alright, go run to the front. It's probably the truck, yeah. Or truck. The SUV. Gonzo. Back here. Alright, so we start with covering with wax on this little guy. Used car, new replies. Oh, that's probably the online sale portion. I can do that from here, maybe? No. So it's not in my mail. Is it in my ad? Alright, so it says it's in here actually. So we're not in wish list.
To your first place. With Toyota quality, you'll win the long game. By a
To all the party people in the place to be, we hope you're doing well on this fine day, evening. Drive to the person's house or whatever the meeting location is, and you make offers and you buy the car or reject a car or whatever. Now they have online cars, new replies. So that was not an email. It's telling us that Gabriel replied to our offer. So let's go check that out after we sell this car. Yep, it's green. Accept. We'll slide another car in here. Thank you. And then let's see what Gabriel's got going on over here. Messages. Yeah, okay, so the message moved up top to unread. Okay, that makes sense. Sounds reasonable. How about we come to an agreement on 5118? So I could counter him again. I got 2 more opportunities to recounter him. I'm just
Alright, so in the car shop there is supposed to be a messages section here. Okay, so we hit it with the old save and relog. And I straight up don't have a messages section. So we are going to have to edit this. So we're back to waiting for a guy. You are an excellent fit for this. Let's close because we have no more vehicles. Pay our bills. Look at upgrades. Alright, and I can hire a worker.
Well, we're back at square one, kid, but in a good way. I got you a job here, and now you can hire somebody yourself. Candidates are already applying in droves. Check the PC.
Employees. 22 per hour. That's pretty steep for us. You know what? We want someone with attention to detail in the body shop. Alright, and he is assigned. Alright, so lastly, new day. Gonna go check Tony. Parked, not blocking traffic this time. Oh, okay. That was a cigarette pack. I thought that was something else. Now we should have room. Thank you for hanging out with me today, this fine Saturday. I hope your guys' weekends are going well. We are going to leave this one here for now. It has been almost 2 hours for me time to record all of this. And I was hoping to make the actual videos shorter. So we are going to have to, I'm gonna have to call this at some point. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.